The sun is shining, but only for a fleeting moment. By late Friday night, we could see up to 65 millimeters of rain now here at Woodbine Beach. It's a bit of an interesting scene. These mounds of sand are being pushed around to try and salvage the volleyball courts, which you can see mostly are not operational, as well as save some of the beach frontage, which has been soaked up by water. Now, the Conservation Authority has been in emergency mode for the last few days trying to deal with the situation. So will summer be a wash here at the beach? We're going to get to that in just a few moments, but here's just a sample of some of the things we've seen as we've been covering this wild story over the last few days.
Oh, Mark.
Check out this granite from the break wall. This weighs a good 15, 20 pounds. There's another big piece right here, which I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to lift this on live television. You're taking a live look at the grandstands at Center Island, which are currently underwater. Now, this isn't SeaWorld. You're not supposed to get soaking wet. Today on City News, we've been showing you just how high the water levels have been getting in Lake Ontario. Now, take a look right here. This bridge, this is the main bridge at Center Island. Quite the scenes. Now, earlier at 5 and 5:30 on City News, we told you how some landscapers and contractors are now running 1 or 2 weeks behind schedule because of the elements, while home waterproofing companies are reporting record years. RCC says this is the busiest year they've had since the company was founded in 1920. But when it comes to the beach, the Conservation Authority admits it's going to take decades before it's returned to its original sandy self.
We don't know how much has been lost, as every day turns out to be a different looking beach. So
it's a moving target. It's
a moving target, and the sand will continue to move in and out of the area, as will water, over the next several months, we anticipate. However, over time that sand will replace itself. It'll move along the lake and go back in, but it will take decades to get it to the extent that it was before. There's nothing that we can really do about what's happening to the beach right now. This year, because of the water levels, and they're going to continue well into June, it's going to be a very different experience than you would have seen last year and the year before.
Measuring just how much beach frontage we're losing is no easy task. The Conservation Authority says it's changing and varying every single day by as much as 10 meters.